Hello, it's MANEMA again, and welcome to another episode of The Crafty Communicator, where marketing, communications, and brand experts converge to exchange knowledge. Now that we've sort of delved into the different definitions of marketing, communications, and brand, what is marketing, what is not, what is comms and not, now we want to touch on something that is rarely spoken of, however, often confused with marketing, and that is sales and business development. What's the difference, really? Yeah, they're all business process functions. However, they all operate differently, but at some point, they have moments of synergy. Now, let's take an example. When we're talking about marketing, we're talking about attraction. We're talking about attracting the right customers to us based on the solutions we're providing. So we're creating value, then we're deriving value from this set of people. When we're thinking of business development, this is the business process function that is wholly focused on growth, yeah, maximizing profitability of an organization, be it a big organization or a small and medium-sized organization or even a startup, really. Then you have the sales function. The sales function is a revenue driven business process. Yeah, they think of the now. How can we convert our value into revenue in the now? So when you want to think of marketers, you want to think of people who are finders. They're the ones who find the market for the solution. They go out there, they promote, they create awareness, and then attract the right customers, right? Then you have the business development teams. Yeah, these are the guys who are thinking of growth in every facet of the business, really. So they connect the customers who've been brought in because they're relationship driven. Then they hand them over to the sales team. So when you think of business development professionals, then they are the connectors in a business. Then lastly, you have the sales team, and these guys are the closers. They're the ones who help you make decisions as a customer that fast, right? So I want you to think of it this way. Marketers are the people who tell you, hello, I have this amazing solution for you. Then the business development professionals say, oh, and by the way, I have more if you're interested. Please come this way. Then you have the sales teams who say, okay, here, have it. That is the entire business process, right? And their personalities are very different, and different industries invest resources according to what their need is at the moment. And there's some industries who do it better, and there's some industries is just based on the nature of their products. That's why they will invest differently in sales, in marketing, in business development, however you want to look at it. So, for example, an industry that really invests a lot of financial and manpower resources in marketing are FMCG, the fast moving consumer goods, because these are the people who sell, your milk and bread, your toothpaste, your shoe polish, your lotion, your favorite mascara, however you want to look at it. These are things that you use on a regular. And that's why information and attraction has to be consistent. And that's why they invest a lot more in marketing activities. That doesn't mean they don't do sales. That doesn't mean they don't do business development, but they probably just invest less. Then you look at another industry, for instance, banking. Banking is very relationship driven, right? Then the business of money, and the business of money is the business of trust. So relationships are very important for the banking industry and the financial space in general. So you'll see them invest more in business development experts, yeah, because they need people who can let the customer look at their business in totality. Then number three, we have the sales guys, right? The sales guys often come when you've already made a mental decision, right? When you've already made a mental decision. I'll give you an example. By the time you're looking to buy life insurance or you're looking to buy a house, you've already made the decision. You're just weighing out your options. So often than not, when we meet salespeople within these industries, they help us make that decision faster. So that's how you look at it. And the personalities are different. The personalities are different. So probably you're somewhere in your career, you're not sure whether you're a good marketer, you're a good business development or a salesperson. In smaller organization, they tend to lump all these people together, and you're moving towards a point in your career where you want to make the decision to choose one direction and be a master at it. So let me share a bit of characteristics of the different personalities that thrive in these different sectors, and maybe that can help you make that decision. For example, when you think of a marketer, marketers tend to be very artistic, creative thinkers. They are problem driven, right? They're problem driven. And that's why you find them so passionate about their product or service. Yeah. They're artistic in by nature, not always, but often more than not. They see beauty in things that we sometimes don't see. They're fascinated by human psychology and how we arrive to making decisions about things we choose to like or not like. They're very observant, and that's how they're able to make interesting marketing campaigns. Then let's look at someone in business development. These are very big dreamers, futuristic thinkers, right? Big dreamers, futuristic thinkers. They are more of your, they are more of your, let's say,